Oh, and I just got notice that it's being live streamed. Question that came through, if we have two pieces interacting with each other, does that count as one piece or two? I would say that should count as two. I like the idea that you're already considering how they interact together. That would be a great idea behind an installation. Ideally, you want these pieces, the three pieces, the components that you're putting together to be cohesive. You don't want them to be necessarily these like three individual standalone that don't make sense together. So we'll count it as two. I should mention that you should feel free to go look up what some of the installations look like already at a Coachella Music Festival, or any music festival, just so you can kind of get some ideas of what that can look like. Yeah, I think Mr. Square, they're still working through some of that. I can see it in Randy's eyes. That it was streaming, but I also see that we've got like the orange box once you open up YouTube. So once we've worked through that, I will reintroduce to our audience that's watching, reintroduce the prompt to everyone that's tuned in. But this is really cool to look through all the different classroom spaces and see people responding fast in their different spaces. Definitely nice to have like the classroom space to spread out and create. We've watched this happen in people's like kitchens and living rooms and basements, and while that's also fun, it's nice to be in the art classroom. So the question, the 90-minute stopwatch has not begun, correct? Only sketching and planning right now. So yes, at this point, if you're sketching and planning, your stop clock or your time has begun. 12 o'clock was our starting point. Sorry if that was not 100% clear. So you guys have been invited to like get your brainstorming going, and that is a part of your 90 minutes. So plan that time accordingly, because you want, yes, while you need some time to think, the majority of your time should probably be dedicated to creating and constructing. So, as of right now, you're about 5 minutes in, and our time up will be at 1:30. Once we sort of troubleshoot our YouTube situation here, I will start to, I'll return host duties to me, and then I will start to spotlight different schools and check in on what you're doing. At this point, you guys are doing brainstorming, so there's not as much to see, but once you start doing more constructing, there'll be plenty to check in on. All I can see, I don't know if that's Deerfield's DHS2. All I can see is a giant picture of my face on your screen, and I don't know, I don't know how I feel about it. Very present in your classroom right now. Mr. Schweitzer and Ms. Bott, I have officially found myself streaming, but in a different link, maybe?
So we pasted the link into the Throwdown YouTube that we originally had. So
Mr.
people should be
Schweitzer
able to
and
go
Ms.
to that
Bott,
now
I
to find the correct one.
Sorry, as it's like streaming in the background. Okay, so we're good on YouTube. For the timing, yeah.
So I think you're in speaker view too, because it's showing on the live stream, we see you and then it switches over to me.
I've got mine
So
under,
looking at gallery.
yeah, I'm looking at gallery. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the way that the Art Connected screen is like, I don't know if because it's streaming from Randy's account. Maybe? No. Okay. All right. Well, now that we're officially live streaming, which by the way, everyone that's currently in our Zoom meeting and participating, if you missed that, they posted the new link to the live stream under the video that was originally sent your way. So you should be able to go to the live stream that was originally sent to you. And then I think it's in the comments or under the description, they've posted the new link so that you have access to that. So you can share that with whoever wants to tune in. All right, cool. With that being said, for those that did join us on YouTube, let's fill those people in on what's happening. So we're officially, the students have already started the 3D cardboard throwdown, and they've been given their prompt. The prompt for this afternoon, for those that did join us on YouTube, let's fill people in on what's happening.
So we're officially, the students have already started the.
DHS2, can you mute yourself and or Randy, will you throw host over to me?
No, the prompt.
Thank you. Okay, we're cool. Awesome. And Randy, you could also throw host my way and then I can start spotlighting as well. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pick up where I left off here. So prompt for today for our 3D throwdown is students are tasked to produce a cardboard sculpture to address the prompt Coachella Music Festival installation sculptures. The teams have been hired to create an installation sculpture for the next Coachella Music Festival. They are responsible for designing and creating 3 large public sculptures for the stage or grounds. The scaled models must include one piece that is at least 3 feet in height and 2 additional pieces of at least 2 feet in height. These sculptures will become permanent public installations on the park grounds, so they should have appropriate architectural structural integrity. Students do not have to include the stage as a part of the design. Students have been asked to consider texture, pattern, positive and negative space, unique forms, and a creative combination of ideas. It must be made completely out of cardboard, corrugated, cardboard pizza boxes, cereal boxes, etc. It has to be monochromatic. We did include the lovely brown paper towel that the schools provide us. That does count as a material this year. These will be evaluated based on how well they address the prompt, creativity, craftsmanship, and construction. Students can use any kind of adhesive, but the adhesive should not show in the final product. Last but not least, they have 90 minutes. So the clock has already started for these guys noon, and they will have until 1:30 to collaboratively brainstorm, research, design, and construct a product that responds to the prompt and meets the design constraints. 37 people in the waiting room in the old link. The new one did not send in the chat. All right, let's see what's going on YouTube. So I'm finding the link to the new one is just beneath it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming Mr. Schweitzer or Ms. Bott, can you work through what they're talking about in the chat? Cool. All right. All right. Let me get to spotlighting here and see what's going on. Mr. Schweitzer, will you make me host so I can spotlight? Okay. We are officially spotlighting some schools. So I'll be kind of scrolling through. So this looks like we're looking at Glenbard South. Hi, how's it going?
It's going good.
Good. What do you don't have to like give us too much information because I don't want you to spill all your secrets, but I don't know, I guess I'm curious where are we starting at here?
So basically, sorry,
It's
we're fixing it.
all good.
Very good. Okay, hopefully that'll work. But what we're doing, since we have to make 3 sculptures and there's 3 of us, all 3 of us are starting on one each. And then like the last half hour or whatever, we're all gonna kind of just work on them and make sure they're all like good and cohesive together.
Cool. Okay, so you guys have a strategy on kind of how to attack it. Great. And you didn't spill any secrets. You didn't cue us in on too much. So love it. Great. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We have Jennifer Maggio. I'm only guessing based on what's written in the name there. Hi, how's it going?
Hi, yeah, this is Bartlett High School.
Bartlett, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Are you guys in an auditorium right now?
Yeah, we're on our stage. Our classroom's being used.
Do you have an audience at all? That'd be pretty cool.
Nope,
Darn.
empty.
Maybe next time we'll be your audience for now. That's awesome. What's your strategy here?
We're kind of, hold up, let me fix this. It's echoing. Okay, I unmuted the actual Bartlett High School, so the wide view. If you wanna spotlight that one instead. But it's still echoing, oh my goodness. Sorry.
It's each of us is doing one sculpture right now.
Yeah.
And it's all we're trying to maintain like a cohesive element for it as well. Like
Cool.
there's nothing to tie them all together, but it's
Okay.
all different like actual things. Yeah.
Cool.
Like they
All
don't
right.
look the same, but they have an element that's the same.
Got it. Thank you. I feel like this is going to be a common strategy here.
Yeah.
All good. Thank you. All right, let's stop in on Sarah here. Busy at work. Looks like, oh, they went with paper towel. Very curious to see how that's going to end up getting used. And then they've got a bunch of big sheets of, I can't tell if it's paper or cardboard, like thicker cardboard, but kind of collecting materials and starting to cut things up here. Awesome. Let's check in. Oh, I think this is the same school, just a different view. Let's see. Maybe a second team. Caitlin Russell, I don't know if you can hear me. What school are you guys coming from? Way too busy to tune in. Totally fine. Let's see. Okay, we are spotlighting, it says Panthers at the bottom. And off the top of my head, I don't know who the Panthers are or what school they're coming from. But they're busy at work, cutting things up. Got larger boxes to work with, it looks like. All right, let's see who else we've got. Okay, DHS2. You guys have a good stash of cardboard back there to pull from. That's awesome. Samia checking in on your team here. Everyone is very focused. This is always a very fast-paced one, I feel like, because it's a.
Yeah,
it's
tell them who you are. We're unmuted?
Oh, we're
Hi,
unmuted.
I'm Marlo.
Samia checking in on your team here. What's, okay, I'm also hearing the YouTube in the back. Can you, are you able to mute the YouTube? And we lost him. All right. As I was saying, this one's a little bit more fast paced just because it's a lot of construction to do in an hour and a half's time. So it keeps you on your toes and busy. Checking in with British team 1. Looks like we're making a tube of some sort out of cardboard. Okay, good starting point. See. DTHS, we have 2 teams, it looks like here participating, and a lot of circles that are being cut, at least in this front group. Let's see if I've got a second view here of this classroom. Yep, here's our other one. Oh, we were just in this classroom space as well. You guys have got 2 teams going as well, it looks like. All right. Stop over at WHS. Not Warren, I'm assuming. Where are you guys coming from?
They all have to be Bulldog teams.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Hi.
Hi. We are planning Oh well. We are making a music note, a butterfly, and a star.
Cool. What school are you guys, what school are you coming from?
Wakanda.
Wakanda. Okay, I'm just trying to go through all of my W schools and didn't land there. Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Yeah,
Have fun. Enjoy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Does this happen to be another Wakanda? I feel like those are the colors. Hi. How we doing? You guys are also from Wakanda, yes?
Yes, and we're also doing a butterfly because they stole our idea.
Oh, you weren't talking quietly enough.
You're also doing a palm tree. And we're doing a palm tree, and we're doing.
Okay. Well, it'll be interesting to see how differently they turn out.
Ours is gonna be better.
Amen. Competition's strong over here.
We're gonna be
Cool.
really nice.
Great. Thank you. All right, let's see. Plano. Let's check, and I've got 2 of them, it looks like. Group 1 on the ground here, cutting up their cardboard. Hi, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. Just check it in. How's it going? Awesome. All right, and then we've got another Plano group, it looks like. Cool. Hi. Hack glue guns are already plugged in. Awesome. cutting up a bunch of flat shapes. We'll see kind of where those land. I spy a squirrel on the board, wondering if that's involved at all. Awesome, cool. All right, we got Niles West. You guys don't have to unmute, but you're welcome to. How's it going? Ooh, starting to piece some shapes together. Cool. And you've got some thinner pieces. That's nice for being able to kind of create some more forms. All right, I think, let's see, I've not checked in with Willowbrook. I like to see kind of some of those like cold connections that are being made with the cardboard, slicing them and piecing them together down the center to create some more three-dimensional forms. That's awesome.
Hey guys, we got two schools from Willowbrook High School. This is team 2.
Perfect.
Over there is team number 1.
Awesome. Thanks for giving us the tour there.
Yeah, I love seeing other people's art studios too. I feel inspired as a teacher.
Right? I know it is. We get a little bit of art room envy when we do this. Or inspiration. It depends on, you know, I should lean into the positive of it. Cool. Thanks for being here.
Anybody want to say anything?
Are they gonna ask us questions?
Hey, just for checking in on us.
Do you
You
guys
guys want to tell them what your design themes are?
Yeah, are they for our team or their team?
Either way, I'll relay it for you.
We're making our three related sculptures are gonna be heaven, hell, and earth.
Ooh.
Did
Cool.
you hear that? Heaven, hell, and earth.
Yeah, got it. Awesome. Cool.
All right. How about you, Giada?
Do we know more carnival theme?
Under the big top carnival theme.
Okay. Okay. Nice. It's nice to see so many different kind of ideas and concepts the different groups are coming up with. So thank you for sharing.
You bet.
I also like seeing, are those like gloves for the glue guns? That's genius.
And for the, just in general, as they work frantically with any kind of cutting anything.
Fair. Does it prevent fingers from getting sliced off actually, or just like hoping that it won't?
Well, I think
I still have all that.
it's all just proactive. We wanted them to end with all the digits they started with. So
Great. Awesome. Thanks.
thanks.
All right, let's see. I think this might be Lake Zurich. I'm only guessing based on it being LZHS. There's one view here. Kind of frantically tracing and cutting over here. We have not checked in with, oh, I'm being noticed or not. All good. Okay, we have not checked in with Elk Grove. Let's see. All right, I'm seeing some.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, thanks for being here. How's it going?
Fantastic, as you
Yep.
can see.
Two different teams going, participating
That's
here?
right, yeah.
Cool.
Team
okay.
of 3 on the left over here and team of 3 on the right.
Cool. Anything specific you guys wanna share with us, or are you two? They all look very.
They're currently ignoring me, so
So I'm gonna equally get ignored. Cool. Awesome. Well, thanks for being here. Looks like you guys got some three-dimensional forms that are starting to come to life here. Keep at it. Thank you.
thank you.
All right, let's pass back over to. Ooh. Some fun stuff happening here. I don't think we've stopped by this group yet.
Hi.
Hi, where are you guys from?
Marion.
With the echo, awesome. Cool. Are there one team? Was there just one? Two teams. Okay, so I'll have to find the other group. What are you guys going for here?
Desert. Desert theme, but also very like a nod to music and fashion.
Okay, I heard desert themed and then something about fashion.
And music.
Sounds very oh my gosh, what's the festival that happens out in California? Now I'm drawing a blank.
Coachella.
Is that? No, I thought. Oh wow. Yep. You guys. Oh, that's one way to embarrass yourself. Yep, it's Coachella theme. Thank you. I was really thinking of the music festival that happens in Chicago. What's that one called?
Yeah.
Lollapalooza. Oh my God. Okay.
Thank you.
They're the exact same.
Thanks. All right, I can. I'll mute you guys. You're good. Wow. Can you tell that I don't go to these concerts at all? Hilarious. Okay. Morton Mustangs. Let's check in with you.
All right, can you hear us?
Yes.
All
Hi,
right, here
welcome.
are the Morton East Mustangs. Go ahead, guys.
How are we doing? Where are we going with our ideas here?
We're doing Greek mythology. So
Ooh,
is
Hydra
Hydra
and
and
a chimera.
Chimera. Yeah.
okay, cool. Okay, so you're each kind of tackling one piece here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Sacred Heart. Let's see where we're at here. Cool.
Hey, you're on your
Thanks for unmuting yourself. How's it going?
What, do you unmute us?
You're unmuted over here.
Hello.
You're unmuted. What are we creating here? What do we got going?
Right now we have Josh over here working on one of the 2-foot projects, and then me and Emily are working on the 3-foot. And then once we kind of get finished, I think we're all going to come together to do the final 2-foot.
Okay, cool. All right, you guys got a plan in mind. Awesome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
See, I'm gonna check and see who we haven't checked in with yet. Richards High School. I don't think we've seen yet.
All right, girls.
You guys are you're fully unmuted. How's it going? What are you creating over there?
Hold on, I'm gonna switch you to the other one.
All good. Okay, so I got notice that they have 2 Zooms going, so they have an echo. So that's cool. All good. We just wanted to check in. So we'll keep moving forward. No worries. Let's see where we've not checked in yet. Lake Park, I don't think we've seen yet. All right. Okay, we have some kind of tower building here at Lake Park. One team going. And they are really like locked in. Don't even know I'm here. That's great. Keep at it. OHS. Could this be Oswego? Definitely taking advantage of the brown paper towel here. Oh, we were just here. Let's keep moving forward. There are so many screens to kind of sift through, which is great. It's not a bad problem to have. It's nice to have that many participants. Is this Grays Lake North? Maybe?
Yes, it is Grace Lake North.
Well, I guessed. I saw tape on the walls and thought, that looks familiar. Cool. You guys have big pieces of cardboard to start from. That's awesome. What are you guys creating over here? Feel free, you don't have to reveal if you don't want to.
Do you guys want me to show the design? This is what they're creating right now.
Something music themed, a little like kind of eras there. Yes, no, maybe so. I see. Is that an iPod?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, I see Oswego now. I said Oswego earlier, but oh, I was there. It was just a different camera. Okay, cool. So Oswego, do you have two teams, it looks like, working in the space? All right. Cool. Oh, we were just in their classroom, just a different view. Some 3D forms starting to come to life here. Let's make our way back. Okay, we are back at WHS. I think this is Wakanda again. Starting to kind of build from the ground up. Also seeing that happening over, I want to say this is Bartlett again. Am I right? Did I guess right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. Starting to build from the ground up. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's just ignore it. It's so bad.
Throws it on the floor. No, you're just in the middle of the process. It's all good. Part of it. So you're just as a time check, you're about 40 minutes in.
Okay. Hold up. Let me unmute. Reboot. Oh my
You're
god.
good. Cool. All right. This is kind of fun. Got like a bridge slash tower, and they've seen that I've got them spotlighted. Hi. Can I ask what school you all are coming from? Did I check in this room already and just was it a different view? I'm like seeing, am I not coming through? I can see you like trying to process. Do I unmute? Do I mute? It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
There we go. I got it.
Oh, we got it. Okay, perfect. Where are you guys coming from?
So we're Niles North High School.
Got it. Cool. And there's just one team going right now, or am I missing a
We,
second
we
camera?
have two. The other
Okay.
one says Barb Wismer. It's my name.
Okay. I'll try to check in on that one as well. This looks really nice. This is nice and three-dimensional, and that looks cool. Great start.
Thanks.
Yeah. See if I can find that other one. Okay, I'm unsuccessful. Hopefully I'll find it along the way here. All right, let's start from the top, and I'm gonna go back to, let's see, kind of progress we've made over here. This is also Wakanda. Did I make that up? Or did I remember properly? Looking like a flower of some sort. Cool. British team 1. Hi. It's okay, you can keep working. We're just kind of checking in. We're back at DTHS. I don't know if I ever found out what school this was. There's 2 teams.
That's
Also-
us. That's the home of the Trojans.
Do you have a spirit day, or did you all dress accordingly for this throwdown?
Nope, their art teacher's crazy and told them to wear green so
Love
that you
that.
could see us and our group stands out.
Yeah, you do. You are perfectly coordinated. I noticed. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for being here.
All right. Well, thanks for having us.
Of
You
course.
got this, right, girls?
Okay, more progress here at Glenbard. I don't think I made you reveal what your concept was before, but maybe I'll start asking now. What are you guys, what are we creating?
We're doing a nature theme.
Okay.
Oh, it's like our thing is delayed, that's why. Oh.
And you're each tackling kind of one piece of it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. All right, keep at it. Making good progress. Hey, I know I was just in here, sorry. Kind of skimming through the rooms again. Oh, here's maybe the other class. Other group of green students. Going with some instruments here, cool. Got a guitar going. Oh, we've definitely got some 3-dimensional structures happening over here in the corner. DHS, assuming Deerfield, but I could be wrong. All right, back to Niles West. Let's see. They're on the floor creating. Love to see it. You don't have to pay attention to me. We're just checking in. All good. Hi. Good to see you. Hey, Plano purple team is busy also creating some sort of instrument and maybe a giant star of sorts. Let's see, at Lake Zurich looks like they've got some fun kind of negative spaces being cut out. Awesome. I remember seeing you copying and tracing and cutting those earlier, so that's kind of cool to see it come to life now. Another group from Plano starting to construct three-dimensionally. I feel like I'm seeing, yes, I was like, I know I'm seeing a giant animal going through the screen at Willowbrook. Awesome. All right, let's stop in at British Team 2. I'm not sure I've checked in there yet. Hi, British Team 2. How's it going? Are you able to like tip your camera so we can take a peek at what you're doing? We can like creep in the classroom. Get a little sneak peek here. Cool.
hello.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're good now. Awesome. So you've got kind of like a box structure started here, yes?
Yeah.
What is
I don't. We're just like making something like creative, something out of the ordinary.
you're just kind of making it up as you go along, it sounds like.
It's like a little like bridge.
There you go.
thing.
Okay, that's a way different view than what we were getting before. That's awesome. Great. Cool.
Thanks.
A little more abstract, maybe. Awesome. Thank you. All right, let's check in on
I want to be here.
Josh Moore here. Looks like you guys have some towers started. I know
Oh,
I-
it's done. So,
Oh, okay. Got it.
I didn't watch the pizza show. What? Oh, yeah, there's a wing. And then we got a big old circle.
Got it. Okay, I'm starting to see it come together. Cool. Thank you guys. Let's check in at did I just go to Elk Grove? We'll find out. No, it's been a while. So we got two teams at Elk Grove. There's definitely a wheel of some sort in the background there. Oh, Josh, I'm gonna do you once more. There we go. Okay. Let's go over to Caitlin's group. They saw me. Busy working in the background. That's fine. All right, and then Sacred Heart. Oh, I just was in your space. I'm sorry. Two different cameras there. Step over at Athena's group. Oh, there's some cool textured pieces in here. Cool. Very neat. This is our desert theme.
Mrs. Adams, if you are able to find Burlington Central,
Sure.
Christiana Vassale, they're looking on the live.
Yeah. I will definitely, there. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, we're here. Okay, so this is Burlington that I'm checking in with.
Yep.
Cool.
No, you don't want it.
Seeing kind of some strips of cardboard getting pieced together, considering some of that negative space. Okay, let's go over. This is north, second view. Checking it, Richards. Oh, you guys working with some like wet techniques, it looks like. I don't know that I've been over to this group yet, or maybe I have, but just a second view. Lots of little pieces. Just as a time check, you've got about 40 minutes left. See who else we haven't seen in a little bit. I think we saw Niles North, but I don't know if I saw Niles West. Hello. You guys look busy. Okay. See where Oswego, I believe. Hi, hello. Good to see you. Happy to have you here. Got some 3D forms taking place here. That's cool to see. Let's go back into, I'll take a second view in that room here at Oswego. Oh, okay. Building some height. All right, check in with Morton. Oh, this is our Greek mythology themed one, if I'm remembering correctly. Cool. Got Lake Park. Definitely building some height over there. Trying to find groups we haven't seen in a while, and I keep keep landing in the same classroom. Just a different view. Oh, very cool with the different textures and three-dimensional negative space there. Nice. Glenbard South looks like they've got something very tall happening here. Cool. Lots of texture.
Hi there, everybody. Hope things are going great at all the schools. Zoe, Joshua, how you guys doing? You're on the big camera right now. No pressure. No pressure. Hi, everybody. Greetings from Willowbrook.
Thanks for being here, Willowbrook. I got camera one. I know you guys have a second view.
Yeah, I'm bouncing back and forth, so.
No,
We've
you're
got
good. All good.
Lainey over here. Josh and Zoe. That's team 2, or no, team 1, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And I got team 1 over there with Giada and Quinn and Peter.
Oh, yeah, nice. Things are starting to come together.
They are.
You got, is that a shrimp?
No, it's a seal.
It's giving shrimp because it's the cup of hat.
Maybe it's a shrimp, maybe it's a seal. That's where we are right now over at Willowbrook.
Cool. Right, I think I've got Mr. Schweitzer. I think
You want, I'm ready when you want me there,
Yeah, you're-
Mrs. Adams.
you're host now, I think. So
I am? Okay.
yeah, you should be able to then.
How's the sound? Because I still am getting like nothing out of my computer, but
Oh, you sound good.
okay. Well then, as long as I don't have to hear anybody else, I'll be okay. If
That's
only
fine.
we could teach this way, right?
That's hilarious.
All right. Let's see where I don't know where we've been because I've been bouncing around.
All over the place.
Let's see. Let's try. At Spotlight. There we go. Glenbard, you're on. Willowbrook is on there too. Glenbard, if you want to, how things going?
Is that us? Yep, it is. Oh my god, wait.
We'll just look. It's okay. It's, you
Oh,
have the
sorry.
second one going.
There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, can you hear us? We're good.
We doing?
Can you guys hear us? Yeah, they can hear us. Oh, okay. I didn't hear what he said. Hello?
Looks like we got our 3 feet tall there anyway.
We're 3 feet tall. Oh,
Got a
yeah.
lot of pieces over there. Very nice.
I'll show it off. Yeah, bring it up there. Up here? Yeah, over there. This is
Nice.
the start of our 3 feet tall sculpture. Very movable. Oh, it's on.
Reminds me of the car shish kebab over in, what was that, Berwyn?
What? What do you mean? I'm going crazy. I don't know where. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Okay. We have our 2 feet tall right here, and they're very like naturey. I still don't know if you can hear us.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you. How did you say? I don't know. We couldn't hear a word he said because we had to turn it down to not echo.
Lombard, you still are, your sound is still on.
Sorry.
All good. There you go. I know these are the Trojans because they have green.
Alley Park's camera, they're starting to get in some nice detail at this point.
Just as a time check, you guys teams have 30 minutes, 28 if we're being real technical, left.
30 minutes. Ooh.
It goes fast.
We got Niles West Group 1 here.
You're at Lake Zurich. Feel like the piece in the back looks like it has very dainty little legs to stand on. And you have some sort of like rib cage like structure.
Yeah, it
there
really
on
does
front.
look like a rib
Yeah.
cage.
Cool.
What's going over here? We probably should run a cleanup throwdown afterwards, huh?
Who can manage to clean up their space the fastest? Should have a throwdown with
What is this? This looks like a airplane or a boat or something. What's
oh, okay, I'm seeing it.
Oh, I'm looking at some of the lines I was looking at was the paper cutter, but it still kind of looks a little like an airplane.
Yeah, the back piece does.
Hello. Elk Grove.
Elk Grove, I think, has two teams on this one screen here. They've got two different things going on.
25 minutes.
Ooh.
It's an interesting arch.
I'm wondering if they're closing in the whole thing or leaving some of those spaces open. It'd be interesting to see how that evolves.
Yeah, is that all structural? Like I like it as a visual too.
Uh-huh. Does look like it's getting closed in on that backside though.
Bartlett, what's going on there? That's. Oh, hiding the artwork. What are we doing, Bartlett? I saw that. Very nice. There's GNHS.
Nope, pointed at me. What do I say? I don't know.
Hey. Lake Park, let's see what's happening here.
You actually want to know what we're making, or do we keep it a secret?
Yeah.
There's no response. I think that means secret.
Okay.
He's just.
Very cool.
Those pipes are pretty interesting over there in Lake Park.
Yeah, they have sort of like a bridge structure started on one side, and then they've got more pyramid. Well, it's not quite a pyramid, but these towers starting to evolve. I think this is the first group I've seen use string.
What's the HLR Team 1? Somebody's got their hand in front of the camera.
Uh-huh. Nope.
Hello,
Hi.
you're good. Get some string or something going on, it looks like.
This should be a full day event next year. I mean,
Dawn, I don't think I could put up with it. Or I could hold up. Something would have to give. If we include the cleanup and the setup, it pretty much is an all-day event. All right, we are at 20 minutes to go. You might have to make some decisions. You might have to edit your plans.
our version is
Deerfield, what's Deerfield got going on here?
I was guessing that other camera was Deerfield, and I think I was right the whole time. I just never got the second camera.
I like this low angle. Feels pretty dramatic.
Your true tabletop view.
I am bouncing around as fast as I can just to keep things happening, trying to figure out what I've seen and what I haven't. Wow, it looks like they're working in the hub in Niles West, Group 2.
We had a moment of silence out here in the hallway, so I'm going to jump in and say that Grays Lake North's staff and students have been enjoying walking past, watching the live stream and seeing you all hard at work. So there's been a lot of snooping out to see what other schools are out there on the live stream, but you guys are all rocking it. And so they're enjoying seeing a little glimpse of what you all do.
That's fun. You got them working out in the hallway right now?
We are out in the hallway in front of a mural out here that is on our art balcony. So we have, that's why during passing period, it's been really loud, but everybody's been walking by to check out what's going on. And they're watching a big screen of the live stream. And so they're checking out like what schools are out there? Who's on this live stream?
Cool. Some really nice three-dimensional
Time
forms.
check. We have, what, 18 minutes?
Yeah. If you haven't considered it already, start kind of plotting where you might want to take this installation to photograph. Consider a space that isn't too busy so the focus can be on the sculpture itself, whether that's a hallway or a corner in the classroom. That'll have to be a part of your process.
Think this, I can't remember who. I want to say Bartlett, but maybe not. With these extra cameras, so you don't always know exactly where we're at, but
Like what school? I know. That one at the bottom right is Bartlett. Jennifer's screen is.
so I'm being very scattershot here. I hope you can keep up with me. Looks some kind of animal-like sculpture going with Morton. Oh, that's looking nice. I don't know what school Athena is at, but it was looking nice. Now I can't see it. There we go. There we go. Now we can see it. Sacred Heart Griffin's got some kind of bug or something going on there. I can't tell exactly from the angle, but it looks pretty delicate in its sculpting. So are we looking for just one single photo? Is that what we decided we're going to do?
Yeah, just one picture of the three works.
So do your best to arrange it, show it. You know, you might not want a straight.
Yeah, I can literally see it. Katie on your screen. Yeah, I can see it.
Is it? Oh, I can't see it.
Did he want us to unmute it?
Marion, go ahead and mute yourself.
How do I mute it? Or we can leave it on.
Get it, play around, take a number of shots to see which one is going to best show off your work. We're at 13 minutes to go. That 13 minutes will go very fast, so don't delay. No, Salcus, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a picture with a ruler or a yardstick, but
I don't know if it's
I
necessary.
think people are generally going for it as we said. We're not going to cut somebody out for a half an inch or something, so. Glenbard South, it's looking good. We got flowers happening here. Oh, look at that. There's more flowers. Well, let me tell you, if you think you're a multitasker, this would be a good job for you because bouncing around the different screens in the Zoom, trying to keep up with text messages that are coming in about the Zoom and emails about the Zoom, and there's a lot going on. What's going on here? I don't remember seeing this one in a while.
Quick 10 minutes time check.
10 minutes. Holy moly.
Hi there, Elk Grove speaking. I just have a quick question. Where do we send our photos to? How do we get those submitted? And then also, do we need to include a ruler or a yardstick or something like that in our image?
So you do not need to include a ruler or yardstick in your image. The photo submission form will be sent into the chat. Once we hit that 1:30 time limit. And that will link you to putting in your name, your school, your email address, and the photo that you've taken.
Perfect. And if there's two competing, or if I have two teams, do I send that form twice?
Yeah, each team will want to complete and submit one form for each group that's submitting.
Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's? A lot going on here in the last 8 minutes. 8 minutes. So remember, we're trying to not see our tape, our adhesives. It's as clean as possible, craftsmanship wise. You must have 3 pieces. Trying to think of what other directives we gave you. The 3 foot height on at least one of them, 2 feet on the other ones. The other two.
I also want to start where the form will only take one image. So you want to sort of think about the best view of the work when you photograph it. You put all 3 into one image or one photograph.
It's a flurry of activity with 6 minutes to go.
Some fun textures on this one. Variety. You're down to 5 minutes and I feel the stress through the screen.
You definitely can feel it, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
A
man.
little frantic.
Wait a minute. So did Grays Lake North just go home? I don't see anybody.
We're still here. We have an audience.
All right. Three minutes. 3 minutes. So I've got to ask, because I was busy running around with my pants on fire. Did we start on time?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I wouldn't know.
I mean, I think there was a slight delay in our live stream, but like the teams
But as
got
far
their
as the
prompt-
challenge itself, it
yeah,
started. Good,
they got their
good.
prompt in time and they got started.
Awesome.
Um, I am, this is mostly just for Mr. Schweitzer. I am updating the, oh gosh, can you hear it? I feel bad.
I can barely hear.
Oh man, I'm updating the submission form to allow each team member to type their name in.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
We only had it for one, I just realized, so, you know,
Okay.
little things from each throwdown change and you forget. So I like, was like, wait a minute, we need everybody's. You are down to 2 minutes, everybody. Put on your finishing touches.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Um,
This specific guy who.
This is your photo place? You can. Do
There's
it. Do it.
question about, do we need a picture before the deadline? And I would say no. You have 2 minutes to well, now 1 minute to finish constructing. And then at that 1:30 mark, we'll ask you to put your supplies down and go photograph and submit
All
your
right, we're down to 1 minute. Those of you that are putting in your final details. This has been intense. It looks like a crazy variety of solutions too. I love it. You don't have to have it photographed by the 30-minute mark if you were still working, by the way. All right, we are at 1:30. Unplug your glue guns. Put a cap on the glue, and can you get the sound off me over there?
Okay, so at this
All right,
time, everyone needs,
1:30. Let's put it.
yeah, drop your supplies and take your sculptures to a space where you plan to photograph them. Again, we're asking that you photograph all three pieces together. So figure out how you want them to be arranged, how they interact with one another, and make sure that you can get them all into one frame. Consider your background space. You don't want to have a bunch of busy clutter.
Find a place on the floor, wherever you can find it, where it doesn't have to be perfectly lit, because it's an outdoor thing, right? I know, but why my voice coming through there? Um, everybody, tools should be down by now. No more working. It's photography time. So the British school, I hope you've been able to submit your photos.
I'm gonna send the form in the chat right now. Because we will need their work uploaded before 4 p.m. It should be uploaded as soon as you can before you exit this meeting.
Yes, please do not leave the Zoom until you've submitted your photo. And I believe we want to emphasize that your team name should be on the photo. Nothing goofy. Because we don't know who some of these other strange names are.
So in the form, I have asked that, let me type it into the chat as well, so we have that all there. I've asked for the email address from one of your team members. I didn't think we needed all three. I did ask for the first and last name of all three team members. You can include your Instagram handles if you'd like, what grade you're in, and then high school that you're coming from. The key here is that you do need to rename your image with the name that you registered for this event. So one of your teammates' names could be on that image. That would help us a ton in making sure that we are pairing the right work with the right people. Sometimes when the forms come through, I don't know, like, for example, I feel like there was one that had like I'm trying to find it now so that I can be accurate about it. But there was a group that had a goofy name on here and we won't be able to like tie that to who you are exactly.
Sparkly pickle.
Yes, the sparkly pickles or something like that. Thank you. Whoever that was. Very creative, but we won't know who you are. So again, I'm just going to keep repeating it. And it's also written in the chat. Let us know who you are. Each team member's first and last name. Now, if you, for whatever chance, only had two people or one person or whatever, you could just like type in NA in the boxes for the extra team members because it is going to be a required prompt. So give us each team member's name. We only need one email address. So one of your teammates' email addresses, it should be a personal Gmail account. And that's only because a lot of the schools block you from being able to submit kind of these outside forms. So make sure you're using one of your teammates' personal Gmail accounts to submit. And then the really, really big one for us is that you are renaming your file to match one of your teammates' first and last names. Please don't name it Sparkly Pickles because I won't know who that belongs to. A lot of your guys' devices are already tied to kind of some fun names that you've come up with, but it's unfortunately not helpful for us when we start to put these voting forms together. I am going to stop our live stream since we're not showcasing anyone anymore.